Alright. Let's get that sample. What do you have to say? Nobody asked you.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little
There's a
sisters
chicken.
and the big
It made a
daddies.
bunch of noise.
Songbird and me.
Because a neighbor decided that was a great idea. Test subject inventory. Big shut door. $341 to $360. I mean, you're trying to look spooky, but there shouldn't be anyone here, and if there is anyone here, then I have crossbow bolts. That said, though, good vibe. Monkey.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Well, do we call it imprinting? Because it didn't revere you, it very much made you do what it wanted you to do. And really, I don't know if you want something to imprint as much as you want it to be able to follow orders, specifically yours. You know? Hey, gas ammo, that's not at all worrying. Oxytocin. How much could it take before it fell over? You look fun.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
They're probably all just going to say failure. I'm sure that this area is going to fill with terrible people wanting bad things to happen to me. But it's nice while it's not. Well, as nice as a place with this could be.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Make the bird watch movies. It's a really big person. Like if we're saying Songbird is just one really,
Must
really
be a
big guy
prototype or something.
in an exosuit.
Human?
Does it matter?
Let's stay away from that. It's either loud.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
Not as
Predictably.
well as you'd expect.
Vent. Well, this room looks fine. What do you have to say? Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Subject's personal effects. You're gonna feel real silly about this one, Elizabeth.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Well, I got another gas grenade. Now that everybody can come in here and say hi.
See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? That way. You can't see anything. You're crazy. Absolute lunatic. Yeah, there's weird sciencey things happening all over the place.
Who you think was an animal lover?
Let's swap to the not gas grenade bolt. And we leave.
I heard you.
Shut up. You're a liar. I see these things, they do not know them. What need have they to know them? None.
Well, they're not around anymore.
Just the one. Whap. Okay, you go that way. What's up with the jumpy flashlight shenanigans? Alright, fine, I'll leave.
Who are you?
Someone's sneaking around.
Yep. Safe. The turret died. Makes sense. Can I get in there now? I can. Excellent.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. And Jeremiah Fink.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Lousy traitors.
You interrupted the thing.
Here, shake a leg.
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Used to do for a man.
Meh.
At least I do for myself.
Let's just leave.
Just bide your time. Bide your time.
Let's leave. Overconfidently. So much so that I don't actually know where I'm going. Some days it's fine, other days it's just awful. I don't know why. I'm cursed to be bad at navigating. Legitimately worrying sometimes. Just walk out. Luckily, my incredibly quick siege in reality was very slow in flashback time.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Really want that specific little sister. Oops. Yeah, I still got it open. Everybody's dead, so what's the matter? Oh, other door. Nothing new. You have anything? No, you're broken. That is not where I took down the handyman. I was over there. These guys normally explode. And there's Daisy.
Change. That's what the people need. Did Sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Just didn't work out, did it?
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
I heard the bird. I want to look at the bird. Fine.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Yeah. Sure. Now it's dark.
Suchong. Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Hi.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Ishu Chong is my employee. It's not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice.
I wonder how they
Work for me,
hear me.
or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
You should probably take the deal. And then, you know, go over to Atlas,
There must be half a dozen.
double cross him.
I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them.
Or I can just be invisible for like 3 seconds and leave.
Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty.
You can't see my face. I'm hiding. I'm invisible.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of a shark? Without them, the sea would be littered
There's a
with
plant in the way.
carcasses of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean,
They have
these
respirators.
men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Now the fact that you're unhackable is very distressing to me. Why wouldn't I think I can hide? It seems to have worked quite well. Yeah, I know, man. Crazy turret, right? Wacky. The fact that a turret there is actually very upsetting. If I had any principles, I wouldn't be in a rapture.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Come out. Let's get this over with.
Well, is this the epitome of your hunting skills?
That's how it's gonna be.
There's a Houdini. That might be accurate. You know, when they teleport around, it makes it a little harder to sneak up on them.
You should have taken Ryan's deal.
I agree.
Your number's up.
Plunk. Thank you for my bolt.
Get back here.
Since I can't just leave, more Houdini seems a little unnecessary. No, that'd be crazy.
Nothing personal, sweethearts.
Hold on, need to stagger you. That did not go how I wanted it to. Okay. Damn it. Well, let's see how good your mask is. Mixed. That went poorly.
Beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Just don't send 2 more guys. I'm out of bolts.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it.
Ryan sent his goons to
Every
murder us.
building in Rapture was
If you're gonna pull
submerged
a
into the
rabbit out of
ocean
a hat,
already network,
now's the time to do it.
connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
Bunch of people just talk to themselves. I guess we're heading to Fontaine's office.
Been expecting you. This is what happens when you stay with the show.
Are they fighting each other?
Got you now.
Or are they mad at me? Sounds like each other.
There she is, Ryan's goon squad.
Somebody has a crossbow. They're playing games. Pardon me. Damn it, it's the other way. Where am I going? The lounge. The lounge. Now I'm supposed to be here. I understand. And I'm completely out of everything.
Brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around. The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, go in and take them out easy.
Bonk. Seriously. I live in town. Why? Me bonk you? Good.
Get out here where I can see you.
Oh, shut up.
Don't think you can hide.
So many people will be stepping on glass.
Better you than me.
Come. Now's the time to go get that.
Get back here.
What's going on? What's your story?
Nothing. Shush, it's fine. What's this?
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Well, that's just the thing we already had. Creeping cloak. Removes Eve cost for visibility while standing still. I wish I had this earlier. But now I really can. If I play this again, I need to remember that this thing in this room is very, very important. I wonder if the other door is open. You're not allowed to have fun.
Get out here where I can see you. What the? You're still here, aren't you?
Please be unlocked. Fine, I have more picks. Don't find me in the meantime. We're fine. Why is this guy over here like a jester? I'm a bonk you. Well, probably should have saved that. Can run for a really long time though. And with this thing, I can be invisible for all that really long time. Don't pop up right in front of me.
You judge a man by his enemies.
Ammo. Bloop.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is
Oh,
going
outside of
I know.
a chicken crowing.
And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock?
Interesting.
If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
Gotta save the cat. Fontaine's office.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
But first we search. Even though we're not finding any loot, and that makes me sad.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Fine.
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl. Oh, Give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
The room.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
She just made it through your rapture without killing anybody.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an
euthanized.
ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made. And men who make it.
Don't like anything about that.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atkinson's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Please stop.
Here we
Don't like
go.
this.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
Eating that.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
Right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you.
Stop it.
I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah!
Yeah.
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital?
She'll regenerate.
It's a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And give
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
even the ones into the future? This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
And this time he'll totally follow through on it.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Artemis Sweets. Made a heck of a mess of things, haven't they? Dr. Suchong's free clinic. Don't trust that for a moment. Aw. This says why they got rid of the launcher drill. Would have been awesome. Gunky. Printing solution not in genetics. Air, useless. Vital chamber prototype stage 1. Hi, buddy. Calm. You're okay.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Oh, we can.
Can you move?
It looks like his hydraulics are broken.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Okay, stay strong, big buddy. Vital chamber. Just put them back together. Specifically to Andrew Ryan's genetic frequency. No one else is allowed to respawn.
Huh. Encoded.
Well, luckily you know what the code is.
Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Got a shiny thing? Shiny thing.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Big ass camera. What am I looking for? Shining bloom.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Okay, now let's just calmly explain this to some frightened children and scared, angry big guy.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
All good there, buddy?
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Stay safe. can't even use my plasmids anymore. Cognitive convergence up to the blah blah blah. Recondition. Reconditioning. The door moved, it scared.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushong.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
As awful as it looks, the sandwich seems fresh.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Protector system, Plasmid 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
Well, stay upset.
Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
That's why they replaced the drills. Calm yourself. That's also why you don't want them to imprint on those things. You want them to imprint on you. Otherwise, this happens.
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
If it works, it works. Hope this is one of the realities where you guys get to live. Well, I say that. No big daddies ever make it out of Rapture. In the garden. That's a lot of them.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Not the wrench. Ow.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
The sweater wedding wearing savior of Bioshock 1.
Mon amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
You ready?
Yep.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
Can I clap?
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Like a drive-by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plan before you, that's just the spice. Chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar?
Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
Well, there it is. The ending of Bioshock Burial at Sea, and really the series in general. Nothing else really came out of it after that. That said, aside from some weirdness of Elizabeth's part there, it takes pretty much everything and wraps it up. It also feels better than what we got with, well, Infinite for one. And episode 1 of Burial at Sea was just comparatively bad. Shorter experience. I know I didn't go around looking for the kinetoscopes, but the most impressive one you missed was probably just a jump scare from Cohen. But I'm pretty sure he is some variation of Dead from my Bioshock 1 playthrough. That was however many years ago now. So, good riddance. It's a fun series. There's a lot going on. And I'm sure if I were to dissect the nitty-gritty, it would turn pretty preachy pretty quickly. But regardless of that, I think it's worth going through, or at least watching and reading on. Its aesthetic, the general vibe of the area is good in both instances, but Rapture is so much more than Columbian, it's not even funny. I know things changed a lot from what they intended to do with Infinite, so picking on it too much is probably uncalled for. But when your direct comparison is everything else that came before, you know? But, oh well. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed. I hope some part of this was worth listening to or watching. I think the next thing set to be recorded is the Portal 2. Probably. Just in case you're curious and, you know, in the next couple days or weeks happen to watch this. Alrighty. Time to close the book on this. Till whatever happens next. Take care of each other. And whenever what happens next happens, I hope to see you there.